Brooklyn Bridge was built, you have to understand that it was a 10-year project. It took an entire decade to build. So it took a decade to build, but the fact was they didn't start to build the bridge until they really understood a lot of the challenges they thought they were going to face. So there was the design, of course, and there was the engineering associated with that. And the bridge itself, although by today's standards looks very much over-engineered, was really an architectural and an engineering marvel. And when you begin to start to push the envelope in that regard, extraordinary amount of planning needs to take place in order to address that challenge. The fact is, our customers need to do the same. And so we've put together a great deal of information for our customers about vertical markets, about different opportunities that exist in the marketplace for technology. And so you can combine those technologies, the vertical markets, and the nuance, true nuance of what it takes to address their marketplace, cross-border marketplaces, logistics challenges, and the like, so that before they go to market, before they engage with their customers, they have the right arrows in their quiver in order to be able to address the marketplace concerns. So they come across as educated, they come across as savvy, and they come across as experienced. So as we think about the relationships that we have to foster between our company and those resellers, it has to be one established on real value. And I don't mean value in a generic sense. I mean value in a way in which it's very, very much customized to the requirements of each one of those different resellers. Because each one of those different resellers has different skills, different capabilities, or different understandings. And for us to bridge our skills and our capabilities, or for that matter, the technology and the capabilities of the manufacturers and software developers that we represent, it's very, very important that we look at building bridges to each one of these customers as opposed to generic. So although the Brooklyn Bridge is designed to bridge the first largest city with the fourth largest city at the time, what we've got to do is build mini Brooklyn bridges to each one of our customers so we establish the right kind of value, the right kind of relationship that's unique to the requirements that they have. Now, maintenance comes in very, very many different ways. Maintenance can be break-fix, but maintenance can also be proactively going after the marketplace and maintaining those relationships that you've spent so much to establish. And so we've got tools and we've got capabilities that will help you to maintain those relationships. We're not going to get into business and competing with our customers. That just doesn't make sense. We're not going to do those kinds of services. But we will provide the insight and the perspective that allows our resellers to continue to maintain those relationships and build upon those relationships that they've established so that their transactions are not a single transaction, but in fact are the establishment of a much longer-term relationship. There are a lot of different challenges that our customers face in doing business. Large, small, mid-sized, just like the challenges that were faced in building this bridge. Extraordinary challenges because it was such a dramatic achievement for its time. And yet today, 125 years later, it's still the lifeline of the Lower Manhattan, Brooklyn communities, and really provides real value 125 years later with all the new technology, all the new transportation mechanisms, and all of the other things that we've got going on, from the horse and buggy, electricity, to where we are today. This bridge still provides value. We think, now that we're 25 years old, that we've provided a great deal of value for our first 25 years, and we hope that over the next 100 years, we'll continue to provide that value that addresses the specific requirements of our customers.